Hi, hello, and welcome to autopostingtools.com. Today I'm going to talk to you about our module called Traffic List. In this case, whenever you purchase the software, you'll see that we have over 120 modules that will help you with your marketing. And one of them is this called Traffic Sources. So we're going to go here on More Tools, and then we'll click on Traffic Sources, and this is what is going to come up. Now, in this case, there are a lot of different traffic sources that you could get, and this is basically a list that is going to tell you about each one of them. So here you have email or solo ad providers, email ad swaps, banner ads, traffic software. You have social media platforms, CPM, you have safe list, pay-per-view traffic, blogging, video sharing sites, CPA networks, banner exchange, and many more. In this case, you know that whenever you purchase traffic or whenever you have traffic, you have to find where you are going to get that traffic. And most of the time, you spend doing your research, and it takes you a long time to find like places where you could buy this traffic from. And what I did here is basically I created a list for you with all the main different traffic sources that I find, and some of them I use, some of them I don't, but they provide that service. So for you, for example, if you're running a campaign that you really need traffic, you will have to find someone to have the traffic for you. So here, the way it works is basically you could see all the traffic sources. You click on this button, see all traffic sources, and this is going to go and look for all the different traffic sources on the list. So you could expand this a little bit, and you'll see all these different traffic sources. In this case, there is like right now around maybe 550 different different links that will help you with the traffic. In this case, here you can see the website that is going to give you the traffic. You're going to see some notes. Here you could put anything that you want, and you could put a category. In this case, this is a list that is going to be changing based on you, because you could add your own traffic sources. To add a new traffic source, you put new traffic source, you put your link, you put your note, and you put here what kind of traffic it belongs to, and then you add the new one. If you have one traffic source already here, but you don't like it, you could just click delete the traffic source. And you could also modify it and add some notes like your username, your password, or any other relevant information for this specific website. This is so you could have your own traffic list that is going to help you to generate traffic to any kind of site that you want. In this case, with this button, you see all the traffic sources. You can add new ones, you can modify, and you can delete. And if you want to see a small search depending on the traffic that you want, you could just select here, and then you could use, let's say if you want to find solo ad provider, you click on this one, and you click see by category. And here you will see all these solo ad providers that are on the list. So now, to see one solo ad provider, let's say I wanted to see solo ad directory, I select this and I click view selected link. This is going to open up, and it's going to show me solo ad directory. So this is going to show me these people are selling solo ads, and I could go buy from them. Now I could come back here. I could find somebody else. Let's say solo ads for sale. I click on visit selected, and I could go see the different offers that these people offer me. So 500 unique clicks, and basically it's going to sell it to you for $325. So this this module basically is just a list with all the different traffic sources. You still have to go through every single one, or to the ones that you're going to be using to buy your traffic from, and test it. So the way I usually test these is basically I order a small quantity for that specific for any one of these one. I order a small quantity of traffic to send, or of clicks to send to my offer, and then I'm going to get the the return on my investment. So meaning that if I put $50 or $100, how much more I'm getting back out of this offer. If I'm getting more money than the money that I put, then I will continue doing more offers with him. If I'm losing money, then I'm going to stop using this solo ad provider, and probably will just delete it because it's making me lose money. And you could just do this for small quantities. You don't have to put $100 on each one, but you just put a good quantity of traffic that you're going to be getting in order to test it properly. So if you're making more money than the money that you're investing, then you keep doing it and until you stop making more money with that person, and then you just delete them and you move to the next one. So in this case, you have a lot of different ways to get traffic. You also have CPA networks, let's say CPA category, all these CPA networks. So with CPA networks are a little bit different. In this case, there is two ways that you could approach this. One is join to the CPA network and then promote their offers and make some money. Second is have your own offer, go to the CPA networks and then tell them that you're going to pay them for every sale that their affiliates make. So in this case, you are going to invest money, but you're going to be making money. So depending on the money that you are willing to give them, is the money that you're going to be doing. So for example, if I have a product of $100 and I'm willing to give 30 to 40% of that revenue, let's say that it's a digital product, so I could give them $40 for every sale that they make, and I will be keeping $60, but it's a digital product, so the digital product doesn't cost me anything, and I will be making $60 for the work of these people. So I'm literally just making money doing nothing because the product is there, it's going to get delivered, and they are doing all the work, and you're just making money. Obviously, the amount of money that you give them will change depending with the CPA network that you go with, and depending on the product and how much money you want to make. Because if you give them more money to them, there will be more people willing to promote your offer than if you give them less money. So it's just a game of how much money you give them, how much money you're making. But basically, you're making money. So you could go about those two ways. And there is different ways to get traffic. So there is traffic exchanges. So if you have some traffic, you generate traffic to other people's website, and then they will generate traffic back to you. And so you could just go through these different ways to make traffic. And the safe list, this one is really good because you could join to some of these, and then they will let you send emails to all the members in that specific group. So if you have a good offer that converts, you could be making a good money just because they let you send emails to all these users. Some of them you might have to pay a little bit, some of them are going to be free, but anyway, you're promoting your offer and you're getting your offer in front of a lot of people. So if you realize, this is just a way to generate a lot of traffic to any offer or any website that you will want to get traffic to, and this is going to it's going to make you money if you know how to use it. As I said, you could just delete some of these traffic sources that are not good for you and add new ones, or modify the existing ones and add some notes into the list, so you know this one work, or how much money you make, how much money you lose, or whatever, so you know if you will work with them in the future or not. And basically, this is how this module works. It's just a traffic list that is going to be changing for the input that you put, and it's going to be growing, or it's going to become a little bit smaller, depending on whatever you want. So if you want to get this traffic list and all the other modules, you could get it on autopostingtools.com. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.